Please leave a message after the tone.
You got several questions due. Your life is going down the tubes. What do you do when you need advice?
This is where it gets good. Good night.
What am I fighting for?
So turn down the lights, pick up the phone and leave a message for the new
clan. After dark. Welcome to a Nude Clan After Dark episode. After Cam.
Before Cam, you mean?
Well, maybe. He left it. So instead of Cameron, we have this
commemorative Last Supper plate.
Yeah, the Last Supper, Life of Christ. This plate, 16,310 of a numbered edition.
You know, the best part about this plate is that it will answer equivalently. Is that how you say that word? To Cam when it comes to the Mary Fuck Kills. So if we get any of those,
we're gonna ask Jesus.
The plate will answer just the same as Cam.
Yeah, we'll just like rattle it a little.
Excellent.
Yeah, that's so deep. All right, so let's see what we have on the Skype. We heard a call come in while we were waiting for Cameron. He's stuck in traffic right now, so he's unable to be here quite yet. Looks like we have a couple of messages here. Let's see what comes up first.
They're all for Cam.
This is Bob. As you guys may know, I have an absolutely atrocious roommate. And I am wondering, in your opinion, when is murder justified?
When is murder justified?
I would say it's always justified.
Always?
I mean, yeah, you can justify it with pretty much anything.
Well, I mean,
doesn't mean it's gonna work for anything. I mean, you're probably still gonna go to jail. But you can justify it by saying anything.
True. But when can you get away with it?
But no body, no crime.
That's true, yeah. If you get rid of the body completely and totally, I mean, what are they going to do?
Yeah, you gotta drive it out to a pig farm and, chop it up into little bits first.
Yeah.
And then pigs will just fucking get rid of it.
No, here's what you do if you really want to make them suffer beforehand, though. Because it sounds like this person's made his life, this Bob guy, this person's made his life absolutely miserable, right? So, to me, what you got to do is you got to take them captive. You've got to inject them with something that makes it so they can't move, but they still feel everything, so it paralyzes them. Small little...
There are drugs like that.
Small little incisions, right? All over the body. Throw them in a little thing of salt water, and then throw them to the pigs, so they can feel it, and the pigs just eat.
Well, you know what? You could marinate them in some lemon juice too.
That would hurt so fucking bad.
Some lemon juice, and then the pigs would get a nice little feast out of that. You get some lemon flavored.
Yeah, lemon flavored roommate.
Yeah,
a little roommate with a twist of lemon. And that's a good way to get rid of. Yeah, but yeah, that's probably about when it's justified. It's just when you kind of feel like it's time.
Put an apple in his mouth too.
Yeah, that would work. Yeah,
that'd really satisfy. You throw him a luau.
That's yeah. All right, well, we got a couple messages, actually. Let's see what else we have. Come on, Bob. You got to give something better than that.
Hey, Nude Clan. It's Jared from Arizona. So, I just, had a revelation of this recently. And so, back in the day, I had an older brother. He was on the top bunk. I was on the lower bunk. He moved out. So, I had some friends sleeping over. We were playing, Truth or Dare, stupid-ass boy shit when we were 12. And basically... there was this one brown spot on the ceiling, and it looked really gross. And it's pretty hilarious thinking about it. But, I dared my friend to go lick that. And, back in the day, my dad dad would tell my older brother, hey, stop spitting on the roof. It's disgusting. And then now I'm putting it together here that wasn't spit. You know, he was a young, growing teenage boy on top of that bunk bed. And I had my friend lick that. Do I ever tell my friend that I had him lick, like, just a, couple of years crusted semen on the roof? Yeah. It's pretty hilarious thinking about it, but I really want to hear your opinion on this because it just came to me.
It came to him, too.
Yeah.
I don't know if I have the heart to tell him that. All right, dude, Glenn, keep it up. See you guys later.
Oh, God.
So do you tell your friend that he licked your brother's cum stain? How is it brown, by the way? I guess I've never... I suppose I've never, saved up years and years worth of cum stain and, saw what color it ended up being. So, I don't know if brown is the norm or if brown is outside the realm of the norm. If I'm going to be completely honest, I'm not sure. Do you tell your friend that you made him lick your brother's cum? Absolutely, yeah.
Only tell him if you really want to hurt him.
Yeah, that'll work.
Just save something in your back pocket.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
I say you have to, though. It's what kind of a friend would you be if you didn't tell him? You already know, and he. Oh, dude. What did he? There's so many other questions. What did he think after he got done with it? Did he?
Well, fucking, why didn't nobody clean it? If you figured it out in 2 minutes, fucking your dad probably had to have known.
Oh man, how?
And he just left it. He left it to become a fucking Hillshire's Farm cheese curd. Fucking.
No, dude. I imagine a fucking. A cum stalagmite just coming down from the ceiling. Because if you think about it, it's when something fucking splooges, it drips and it creates that that stalagmite or stalactite. I can't remember which one's fucking ceiling.
Oh, God.
But you've just got a fucking cum stalagmite coming from the top. Oh man, can you imagine if he they're like, hey, why don't you go deep throat that fucking random stain on the thing? Oh man. Okay. Stalactite is the ceiling one. Okay. So it's a stalactite. So a cum stalactite is what he. I wish that's what it would have been. That's.
God, how would that? That's just evil.
Yeah, You know what? It's tough because, do you tell him or no? What would you do if it was me and you found out that it was Callan's? Cum splotch.
God, dude, if I would keep it from you, I would never tell anyone. For fuck's sake, dude. That's just wrong.
What do you think it would do to me, though? What's the fear of me knowing?
I just feel like that would be bad. It would be too much.
I would just have to purge myself until I died.
Yeah, dude. Could you? How would you react thinking that you just fucking licked somebody's fucking ancient cum stain?
The ghost of cum stain past. Oh, fuck.
You gonna visit for the ghost of cum stain's future?
Yeah. The ghost of cum stain present. Oh, fucking shit.
They just teach you to appreciate it a little more.
Oh, fucking shit, yeah. It's just... They teach you to hold it in a little and then let it launch so that you can make the cum stain even bigger. Dude, like, how far away is the top of the bunk bed, too? Because, like, I've got really tall ceilings down here. Like, you're talking 9 feet up. I mean, you fucking got, like, a 4-foot launch radius for that cum shot. And then part of me wonders, like, after a while, like, did your brother know? And did he try to make the cum stalactite, like, a thing, you know? Like, after a while, is he like, well, we're already in this far. Why not?
God damn.
Oh, dude, I can't imagine why it would go brown. Is it like fucking honey into amber? It just like darkens over time, you know?
No, it's probably like the wetness, like interacting with the ceiling.
Jesus Christ!
Probably creating like some fucking mold or some shit.
Oh, so like cum mold.
Yeah, moldy
Jesus.
cum, moldy ancient cum.
The ghost of moldy ancient cum's past. Man, that is fucked. Ugh. Yeah, I would probably, I don't know, I think I would let him know, like, if you guys ever had, like, a huge confrontation or something like that. But he's like, well, you know.
That would be the only time.
Yeah. He's like, well, you ripped me off in high school. You took that girl from me. He's like, yeah, well, you licked my brother's cum. Like, dead silence, yeah. What? Yeah, you heard it.
And then you'd have to explain, and then he's like, oh.
And then you just watch him fall into the sunken place, just like fall backwards and just disappear into the couch.
Yeah, you fucking meet him like a few years later, and he's like a fucking hobo drinking vodka in a brown paper bag next to a garbage can.
Yeah. Giving blowjobs for like $5 because he realized he had a flavor for it. Like it's that is foul. Like, God, I feel like he had to have known, or at least suspected. Like, it's like, what is this waist high, like, waist locale brown spot here? And, like, dude, I can't imagine, like, if he's launching it all over the place, like, you're down there, like, sleeping, like, what if you got, like, your head laying off the side of the bed or something? Like, you had little droplets flying everywhere.
God,
like,
dude.
I can't imagine he, like, mastered it.
Throw up.
He, like, mastered it to the point where it was just like a ding, just fucking slapping the same spot. Like, it's a bit of an explosion, you know?
Fucking set up like a little target.
Yeah. He's practicing for his cum shot Olympics. Like,
Oh my god.
I can get behind that, you know? But like, I just can't imagine having my brother's cum raining down upon me as I try to rest, you know? The fucking bunk below. There's something about that that's wrong.
You got a whole other mattress as a filter.
Yeah. Dude, that is crazy. Like,
Just the idea that like their dad probably knew exactly what was happening and that didn't do anything about it.
well, I mean, do you think you would know? It's like
Well, I mean, he's telling him to spit, and it's like if it's in the groin region, like where he's gonna be laying down. Like, why would he think that's spit?
I don't know. I mean, it's the bad thing is, like, you know, when your car leaks, you like kind of, you put a little on your finger and you rub it and then you like taste it to see what it is, you know? Like, I can't, what if the dad's method of like figuring it out was the same method of like figuring out what the fuck's leaking in your car and just like
God.
It does. It's like, it tastes like you gonna make it?
God, it fucking dry heaved right there. Fuck, man. Oh, this is vile. This is vile talk.
It's like really salty fish chips. Or like concentrated Vienna sausage sludge.
Oh, God.
See, now I'm just really trying to make a gag.
Yeah, I know you are.
Oh, fucking hell, man. Cameron missed a good one.
Oh, fuck.
Cameron missed a real good one. Shit, do you want to do the last one? Came in today?
Yeah, we can do all three.
Just get over that hill
Yeah,
of...
I need some sorbet to get that flavor out of my mouth.
Yeah, I feel kind of sick, actually, now that I'm thinking about it.
Now that you're really thinking about what you said.
Yeah, now that I'm actually kind of like, not just compartmentalizing my filth. Oh, dude. Okay. Oh, it looks like this person gave us 2. One from Tuesday, one from today. Let's see what we got.
All right.
Hey guys, so for a person who is married or has in a committed relationship that is monogamous, what is the line? Where is the line drawn for cheating? What I mean is, if I'm going out of town this weekend, what can I do before I cross the line? And I'm not saying in the eyes of the significant other, but I mean morally and in the court of public opinion. Can I go to a strip club? Can I get a massage with no happy ending? Can I get a massage with a happy ending? Can I flirt with girls? Can I bring a girl back to the hotel room, but as long as there's no sex, it's fine? I just want to know what you guys think the line is. So I'll hang up and listen. Thank you, guys.
Okay, so the line between cheating and not cheating.
Well, a massage is fine. As long as you're paying a professional. If you're just like having some chick do it, it's a little murky. But the idea is
it's a little cum stained ceiling.
If you're confused about what you're doing is cheating, probably don't do it.
Yeah. If you have to ask yourself whether or not it counts, it probably counts to you to some degree.
Yeah.
I don't know, and a lot of people are really. They're kind of really sensitive about that kind of stuff. I don't think flirting really counts because, I mean, what is flirting really? Like, some people will consider flirting like you just joking around with people, and it's like, well, I'm not flirting with people. I just joke around with everybody. So it's not. I don't know. It's one of those things where there's no clear line.
Some people even confuse just being nice as flirting as well. So.
Yeah, and it's tough to draw that actual line there. If she touches your dick, it's probably not cool. But like, if you joke around, ask her to touch your dick, and then just say, "Hi, just kidding." It's fine. No, I mean, seriously though, like, you gotta. I don't know. I feel like it's
more of an emotional thing, I think, than anything else. Like, if you think that it could be wrong, then just don't do it. That's pretty much the only thing.
Yeah, I can see that.
Because the chances are your partner probably won't care for that either. If you think that it might be an issue, then
and normally, for the most part, women are more emotionally attached to stuff, so that would bother them more.
Yeah.
By and large, it's not all the time, but obviously nothing's all the time.
Yeah.
So, I mean, you just got to take that into consideration. And I think it's good to know what they think is too far. And I know there's like a moral, I guess, somewhat of a moral objectivism where it's objectively good or not good. But I don't know. That's kind of a tough line because, we have physical cheating, which is obviously a big problem. And then we have what some people call emotional, which I think is kind of a bullshit thing, to be completely honest. I don't really know what that consists of. Other than like confiding in someone else, but like,
I don't know, it might just be like you have a close relationship with somebody else and you purposefully continue it as even though things are starting to get more
personal.
Yeah, with someone of the opposite sex or whatever you're attracted to.
Yeah. I don't know. It's tough because not everyone has the same like boundary and line, so you have to figure out what your partner's is. Even though, objectively, I think Craig is right. When you're doing something wrong. I think that's pretty.
Yeah.
You know that. I mean, I think that's something that you can feel. You can kind of sense yourself doing, or if you know you're saying something that you either know is not true or you're not sure if it's true. You can kind of feel it, kind of the same way, And if it feels that way, then just don't do it. And if it ever comes to a point where, you feel like it's worth doing that, then it's probably time to cut off whatever you've got going.
Yeah.
Because it's not working, or at least try to fix it or do something, if that's ever something that comes to mind as like an actual action that you're going to take or really feel like you should take. So.
Yeah, and as far as like the fucking happy ending, I don't know if anybody in a relationship would be pretty chill with somebody else just jacking you off, even if it is like a business.
I mean, it's probably a professional, just tell yourself, you just have to convince them and yourself that the massage parlors are the masseuse isn't a real person. And then if you do that, if you can put them below humanity, then it's not.
You just gotta look at it as a business transaction more than anything else.
Yeah, there's nothing. It's not personal. It's just business.
It's just helping you relieve some stress.
Yeah, it's like, well, you could have given me a hand job and a fucking back massage, but you didn't, so I had to go down to the fucking seedy underbelly with the cum stained ceiling. Fucking massage parlor. Massage parlor bunk bed set up. It's just. Just remember, prostitutes aren't real people. And once you grasp that concept, then it's not cheating, because it's like you're just masturbating with an extra numb hand, and you'll probably catch something from it, which is good. That's a penalty for your crime, right? That's why I hate vaping, because vaping is just there's no.
Hopefully, you can request that they put on like a glove.
Yeah.
Like those latex gloves.
Oh, man, that dries out your dick, though.
I mean, yeah, but you wouldn't if they just use their hand all the time.
Well, I mean, does their hand have AIDS or something? I mean, I don't know how that works.
If their job is to jerk people off, I don't know if I want fucking everybody's dick to be touching my dick.
Why not? It's just it's only passively touching your dick.
If they didn't wash their hands.
What if you got him at the beginning of the shift, right? Like when Leon.
I just feel like the places that give happy endings are seedy. And
when Zing comes in,
I don't really think that they have health codes.
When Zing comes in for the night, so you can get her first thing, hands are clean, straight up. And then you find out she worked double shift, and you just fucking throw up in your mouth.
I mean, I would just prefer the option to have a glove.
Yeah, no glove, no love.
Yeah.
All right, that's
no eye contact either. It's got to be pure business.
Yeah, you don't even grunt. You just release and then move on with your day.
Yeah.
Nothing but business. It's I just needed to get it out of there. It's not. I don't get any pleasure from it. It just needs to go. When it's full, you dump it out. What more can I say? Yeah, that works. Yeah, I would just go based on how you feel. If you feel it's wrong, it's probably wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, cool. That was fun. I mean, it's weird doing just us, but whatever. We'll just, Cameron.
It's weird that we had 2 questions involving jerking off.
Yeah. It's like we have some kind of a,
We have a niche question that everybody wants to ask us.
Everyone wants to know about masturbatory acts. And it's we've set a precedent. I think this is good. Get us some more questions about beating off, and we'll give you some sweet answers. Yeah, Craig will try not to get ill thinking about that stalactite. It's fucking forming over time.
It's not necessarily that it's forming. It's more like the act of licking said stalactite.
God. Yeah, dude, I don't feel well. It's probably because I haven't eaten, but it's also probably because I'm thinking about cum stalactites. It can't help, you know what I mean? It might not make it worse, but it won't make it better. God, that's for sure.
Welcome to the cum cavern.
Yeah. Who dares disturb my slumber?
It's like the fucking opening of Aladdin. It's like the cave of wonders. Yeah. But inside it's just fucking Kleenex and lotion.
Yeah.
Fucking cum stalactites.
The hustler boy. Bring me the hustler. Yes. At last. Oh man, that's good. Yeah. Fucking shit. Don't do that, please, for the love of God. I can't imagine that. Like, I've thought of some foul things in my life, believe me, but never once have I thought of, like... I mean, now I kind of want to make one, but, you know, that's a different story. But, like, the idea of, like, having it to get to that point, like, what is wrong with you? Because he's got to know. His dad might not know. He didn't know until, like, yesterday. His brother had to have known or suspected or something. Like, just... How the fuck?
It's the new Tootsie Roll questions. Like, you know how the Tootsie Pop, it's like, how many licks does it take to get to the center? It's going to be like, how many loads does it take to form a stalactite?
That is the question of our time, you know? Like, 20 years ago, it was how many licks to the center of a Tootsie Pop. Yeah, you're right. Now it's how many...
Now we got to know how many loads.
How many loads to the cum stalactite. And then you can move on to a new one. Like, it's just like our Conan Exiles thing. It's like, once we beat it co-op, it's like, well, now we can just play PvP. Do some PvP, cum stalactites. It's fucking perfect.
Oh, my God.
Oh, fuck. Well, thank you guys for your questions. Thanks for hanging out. You can send these questions, all the good questions, bad questions, and everything in between, to 385-204-3921. We'll answer them on the show. That's 385-204-3921. Thank you guys for hanging out. We'll see you again next time.
Mankind has always been the poison.
Give up on yourself. Give up on the world.
Every puzzle has an answer.
You dumbass. Kick logic out and do the impossible. Remember that.
I'm glad I met you guys. You made me pick up on things I probably would have just gone on ignoring.
Don't believe in yourself. Believe in me. Believe in the Kamina who believes in you. Everybody deals with grief differently, right? Some people fuck at funerals. I cut off heads.